Picture a world where energy flows from the cosmos, illuminating cities across the globe, all powered by solar satellites tirelessly working miles above the Earth's surface. Imagine the sheer magnitude of this energy, enough to meet our annual global needs many times over, as our ever-growing population demands more power than ever before. Traditional renewable energy sources on Earth are stretched to their limits. This is where the groundbreaking concept of solar satellites and space-based power stations comes into play, offering an extraordinary leap forward in harnessing energy sustainably. How will this technology redefine our approach to clean energy? Can it truly transform our global sustainability efforts and secure our planet's energy future? In this video, we'll uncover the innovative technologies behind solar satellites, explore their potential global impact, and delve into how they could revolutionize the energy landscape as we know it. Stay with us as we embark on this exciting journey into the future of clean energy. Now turning to the visionaries behind the concept of solar satellites, we delve into the minds of those who first imagined harnessing the sun's energy from space. One pivotal figure is Dr. Peter Glaser, who in the 1960s introduced the revolutionary idea of collecting solar energy through large satellite arrays positioned in space and transmitting it back to Earth. His vision laid the groundwork for what many experts today believe could be a transformative leap for global energy production. The fundamental principle involves capturing solar energy where it is most abundant and uninterrupted, in space. Solar satellites equipped with massive solar panels would gather energy continuously, unaffected by weather conditions or the night. This energy would then be converted into microwaves or laser beams, safely transmitted to receiving stations on Earth and converted back into electricity for widespread use. Contemporary experts like Dr. John Mankins, a leading advocate, have expanded on these ideas, highlighting the immense potential these technologies hold. Mankins emphasizes that solar power from space could satisfy our energy demands while drastically reducing carbon emissions. He envisions a future where solar satellites not only enhance energy security, but also drive technological advancements and economic growth. As we explore how these satellites could transform energy production on a global scale, consider the sheer scope of this technology. Unlike terrestrial solar panels that rely on optimal geographic and climatic conditions, solar satellites promise a constant, reliable energy supply. This could revolutionize our current energy models, offering a sustainable solution to the growing challenge of meeting global energy needs. Imagine a grid interconnected with space-based power stations, distributing clean energy equitably across countries, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and cutting down on greenhouse gas emissions. The implications are profound, reshaping not only how we produce energy but potentially altering geopolitical dynamics as energy dependency shifts. As we venture further into the possibilities presented by these visionary ideas, keep in mind that the path to realizing this future involves overcoming significant scientific and logistical hurdles. Yet, with continued innovation and international collaboration, we stand at the brink of an extraordinary transformation in our energy landscape, one that promises sustainability, resilience, and prosperity for generations to come. As the next challenge unfolds, we dive into the technological foundations and innovations that make solar satellites and space-based power stations not only conceivable but increasingly feasible. At the heart of these advances are the cutting-edge materials and engineering breakthroughs that enable the construction and launch of these ambitious platforms into orbit. These advanced materials, such as lightweight composites and high-efficiency solar cells, are critical in addressing the weight and energy efficiency challenges inherent in launching and sustaining large structures in space. Lightweight composites reduce the mass of solar satellites, making them cheaper and easier to transport beyond Earth's atmosphere. Meanwhile, high-efficiency solar cells maximize energy capture, ensuring that every photon of sunlight is harnessed effectively. The engineering advancements do not stop there. Energy conversion and transmission are pivotal challenges that researchers are tackling head-on. Converting solar energy captured in space to microwaves or lasers that can be safely beamed to Earth requires sophisticated technologies. These systems must be precise to ensure that energy is transmitted accurately and efficiently to ground-based receiving stations. This energy is then converted back into electricity, ready to be integrated into local power grids. But the technological story of solar satellites is also a tale of potential challenges. Weight limits are just one aspect. Engineers must also account for space debris, which poses a significant hazard to satellites in orbit. With an increasing amount of orbital debris, the risk of collision is real, demanding robust solutions, such as debris mitigation strategies and satellite self-repair capabilities. Insights from engineers and scientists working on current projects reveal a landscape rich with innovation and opportunity. Experts like Dr. Suzumu Sasaki from the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency are pioneering efforts to develop technologies necessary for a successful space-based solar power system. Projects such as those undertaken by the Japanese Space Solar Power Project demonstrate tangible progress and build on decades of theoretical groundwork. These initiatives are not merely academic exercises. They represent potentially transformative changes in how we approach global energy production. As we explore these innovations, it's important to consider the broader implications and opportunities they present. Imagine a world where access to clean, limitless energy from space significantly reduces our carbon footprint and enhances energy security globally. The possibility of powering remote or developing regions, which currently lack reliable energy access, becomes a real and enticing prospect. Such a world would not only address energy needs but could also catalyze economic growth and technological advancement. In realizing these possibilities, we are called to balance ambition with caution, recognizing that the road ahead is marked by both promise and complexity. As our journey continues, we stand on the precipice of a new era, one where technological innovation fuels a sustainable and interconnected future for all. As we turn our attention to the environmental and economic impacts of solar satellites, it's crucial to understand their potential to revolutionize how we generate and consume energy on a global scale. The primary environmental benefit of utilizing solar satellites lies in their ability to significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. By harnessing the abundant solar energy available in space, we can decrease carbon emissions and lessen the impact of climate change. This clean energy technology minimizes land use, allowing us to preserve natural habitats that might otherwise be disrupted by traditional or even terrestrial solar power installations. Economically, solar satellites offer promising opportunities. One major advantage is the potential for cost savings over time. While the initial investment in technology and infrastructure might be substantial, the ongoing operational costs can be relatively low thanks to the sun's endless energy supply. This long-term reduction in energy costs can benefit consumers worldwide, driving down electricity prices and making energy more accessible. Additionally, the development and deployment of space-based solar power systems are poised to create new industries and a wealth of job opportunities in engineering, manufacturing, and maintenance sectors. This growth could be a significant economic boost, especially in regions seeking to modernize their energy infrastructure. Of course, there are important considerations regarding the environmental impact of launching and maintaining solar satellites. Launching satellites involves rocket emissions, which have their environmental toll. However, advancements in sustainable rocket fuels and reusable launch systems are helping to mitigate these impacts. Ongoing maintenance requires careful planning to manage and reduce space debris, ensuring that these endeavors do not pose new environmental risks. By examining case studies or projected data, we can highlight both the benefits and challenges of deploying solar satellites. For example, a hypothetical scenario might involve a country investing in space-based solar power, significantly cutting its greenhouse gas emissions while simultaneously achieving energy independence. However, the investment might also highlight trade-offs, such as the initial financial burden or the technical complexities of managing a constellation of satellites. Reflective questions emerge about the trade-offs involved in deploying this technology. Are the environmental gains worth the initial economic and technical challenges? How can nations collaborate to share the benefits while minimizing risks? By considering these questions, we are not only exploring the transformative potential of solar satellites, but also addressing the balance needed to ensure this technology is implemented responsibly and equitably. Moving forward, as we embrace these new frontiers in energy, it's imperative to weigh these impacts thoughtfully, fostering a future of sustainable advancement. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve into the exciting world of current projects and prototypes driving the advancement of space-based solar power. Various countries and private companies have embarked on pioneering initiatives, each contributing uniquely to the development of this revolutionary energy technology. Let's start with the Japanese space solar power project, a leader in the field. Japan has been at the forefront of experimenting with space solar power systems. Their goal is ambitious yet clear: to deploy solar satellites capable of beaming energy down to Earth, overcoming the limitations of traditional energy sources. This project is not only about achieving technological milestones, but also about establishing a sustainable energy model for future generations. Meanwhile, in the private sector, companies like SolarUn and SpaceX are making waves. SolarUn, for instance, aims to develop the world's first commercial space-based solar power system. Their prototype is designed to convert solar energy into electricity and transmit it to Earth using microwave beams. This innovation could pave the way for a new era in renewable energy, potentially setting a benchmark for other companies worldwide. SpaceX, known for its cutting-edge advancements in space technology, is also exploring the potential of solar satellites. Their focus is on reducing the cost of launching these systems, which is crucial for making space-based solar power economical and widespread. As we consider these objectives and the scale of the projects, it's important to note the diverse strategies each entity employs. Japan's governmental approach is rooted in national energy security and sustainability, whereas private companies like SolarUn and SpaceX operate with commercial interests in mind, driving innovation through competition. The current status of these projects varies, with some still in the experimental phase while others are gearing up for potential deployment in the near future. Notably, the collaboration between industry leaders and government agencies plays a crucial role in overcoming technical hurdles, including energy transmission and satellite launch logistics. Testimonials from key figures in these innovations highlight both the enthusiasm and the challenges faced in this ambitious pursuit. For instance, experts often emphasize the urgency of creating a robust international framework for collaboration, ensuring that these technologies benefit all rather than a select few. As competition intensifies, so does the global race to harness space-based solar energy. Countries are increasingly viewing this technology as a strategic asset, leading to collaborations aimed at sharing knowledge while maintaining national interest. This dynamic underscores the need for balance between competitive innovation and cooperative progress. In summary, while significant strides have been made, the journey toward fully realizing the potential of space-based solar power is ongoing. These projects and prototypes are a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of a sustainable future. As these initiatives evolve, they lay the groundwork for a new era in energy, one that could redefine our approach to powering the world. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we will explore the growing energy needs of our planet and how space-based solar power could meet these demands. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we turn our attention to the pressing global energy needs that continue to escalate. As the world population swells and technology evolves at an unprecedented pace, our energy consumption demands more than what traditional energy sources can sustainably provide. The limitations of our current renewable energy options, such as solar and wind, although beneficial, are constrained by their dependency on weather conditions and geographic location. This gap in energy supply and demand calls for an innovative approach that transcends these earthly limitations. Enter space-based solar power, a concept that promises to be a game changer. By capturing solar energy in space, where the sun shines uninterrupted by day or night, weather or seasons, we unlock a potentially limitless and constant energy supply. This revolutionary approach not only offers the possibility of meeting our energy needs sustainably, but also poses an opportunity to drastically reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Imagine a world where energy is harvested from the cosmos and transmitted directly to Earth, a world where our power needs are met without the environmental toll that has long been the trade-off for progress. However, the transition to space-based solar power is not merely a technological endeavor, it is also a geopolitical one. Embracing this new source of energy on a global scale involves navigating complex international relations. The deployment of solar satellites and the subsequent flow of energy they provide could shift the balance of power among nations, influencing economies and possibly leading to new forms of energy dependency and alliances. Countries may race to secure their place in this new energy landscape, emphasizing the strategic significance of space-based resources. In this context, international cooperation becomes not just beneficial but essential. To harness the full potential of space-based solar power, nations must collaborate, sharing technology, expertise, and policies that promote equitable access and regulation. An international framework could ensure that the benefits of this technology are distributed fairly, providing energy security to regions that have long been marginalized in the global energy equation. This collaborative spirit will be crucial in overcoming the scientific and logistical challenges that lie ahead. It will require visionary leadership and the combining of resources across borders to build a sustainable energy infrastructure based on space. As we move forward, the role of international partnerships will be pivotal in determining whether space-based solar power can transition from a visionary dream to a global reality. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve into the scientific and logistical hurdles that must be overcome to make solar satellites a viable source of energy. One of the most significant scientific challenges lies in the efficient transmission and storage of energy. This involves developing technologies that can convert solar energy captured in space into a form that can be safely and effectively beamed to Earth without significant losses. The concept requires the creation of advanced wireless power transmission systems that can handle vast amounts of energy. Scientists and engineers are exploring various methods, such as microwave and laser-based systems, to achieve this aim. However, each method presents its own set of challenges, including energy conversion efficiency, safety concerns, and environmental impacts. Another crucial consideration is energy storage. Unlike Earth-based solar panels, which often rely on batteries or grid connections to store power, space-based systems need robust, long-lasting storage solutions that can hold vast amounts of energy. Researchers are working on innovative battery technologies and supercapacitors that could offer the reliability needed for such large-scale operations. On the logistical front, the costs associated with launching satellites into orbit and maintaining them are formidable. Current launch costs are high, and the development of more affordable and efficient launch methods is essential. Innovations such as reusable rockets and advancements in propulsion technology are promising avenues that could significantly reduce these expenses. Additionally, the sheer number of satellites required to create a global network of space-based solar power stations necessitates careful coordination to avoid space traffic congestion. This involves international agreements on satellite placement, shared use of launch facilities, and collaborative regulatory frameworks to manage the increasing number of objects in orbit. Satellite maintenance also presents a logistical hurdle. Regular maintenance in the harsh environment of space is challenging, requiring the development of autonomous repair and refueling systems. Scientists are exploring the use of robots and artificial intelligence to perform these tasks, minimizing the need for human intervention and thereby reducing the risks and costs associated with maintaining a robust satellite network. The importance of international collaboration cannot be overstated in addressing these complex issues. By pooling resources and sharing knowledge across borders, countries can collectively tackle the challenges of developing and implementing space-based solar power. Insights from leading scientists and policymakers emphasize that collaborative efforts can lead to breakthroughs in technology and policy, paving the way for this transformative energy solution to become a reality. As we illuminate these obstacles, potential solutions and innovations are also emerging, promising to bridge the gap between vision and execution. With international cooperation and continued advancements in technology, the dream of space-based solar power could very well transform from a visionary concept into a cornerstone of our quest for sustainable energy. As the next phase of the journey in sight, we explore potential solutions and future directions for solar satellites and space-based power stations. A crucial part of overcoming the challenges in this field involves technological innovations. Advancements in materials science are pivotal as they can lead to the development of ultra-lightweight and durable materials. These advancements could drastically reduce the weight and cost of launching satellites into orbit, making space-based solar power more economically viable. Robotics also plays a significant role in this evolution. The use of autonomous robots for satellite maintenance and repair is being extensively researched. These robots could handle routine maintenance tasks such as cleaning solar panels and fixing minor issues, thereby enhancing the longevity and efficiency of the satellites. Furthermore, the evolution of satellite technology itself is a key area of focus. Researchers are designing satellites with modular structures, allowing for easier upgrades and repairs. This flexibility means that as better technologies emerge, they can be incorporated into existing satellites without the need for complete replacements. This approach not only conserves resources but also accelerates the adoption of cutting-edge technologies. In parallel, regulatory frameworks are crucial for the sustainable development of space-based solar power. International organizations are working on setting standards for the placement and operation of these satellites to prevent congestion and ensure safe operation. This includes creating shared protocols for energy transmission that account for safety and efficiency, reducing the likelihood of interference with terrestrial communications. International collaboration is another cornerstone in solving the intricate issues facing space-based power systems. By sharing research, costs, and resources, countries can make significant strides in developing this technology. Joint ventures and partnerships could lead to shared infrastructure and knowledge, reducing redundancy and maximizing the effectiveness of efforts on a global scale. Notably, ongoing research and development efforts are continually pushing the boundaries of what is possible. From advanced battery technologies to new methods of wireless energy transmission, innovators are hard at work pioneering solutions that could make space-based solar power a reality. Ultimately, the role of future generations in this endeavor cannot be understated. As young scientists and engineers enter the field, they bring new perspectives and creative solutions to long-standing challenges. Their innovative spirit is critical in driving forward the research and development needed to turn these futuristic visions into practical realities. Encouraging this new wave of thinkers to engage with space-based solar power projects ensures that the momentum of progress will continue, promising a brighter, more sustainable energy future for all. As the next challenge unfolds, we delve into the societal and ethical considerations surrounding space-based solar power. First and foremost, energy accessibility and equity are crucial. Imagine a world where energy from the sun is harvested in space and beamed down to Earth, potentially providing a limitless power source. While this scenario sounds promising, it raises questions about who controls this energy and ensures that it is accessible to all, particularly underserved regions that historically lack energy infrastructure. This technology could democratize power distribution if managed wisely, but without proper governance, it might concentrate energy control in the hands of a few, exacerbating existing inequalities. Next, we explore the ethical dimensions related to space ownership. As nations and private enterprises race to stake claims in this new frontier, who truly owns the space where solar satellites are positioned? The potential for geopolitical tension is significant if countries compete over orbital slots and energy resources. International frameworks and treaties like the Outer Space Treaty currently guide space activities, but they need updating to address the complexities of space-based solar power. These frameworks must ensure that technological advancements do not become a source of conflict but a catalyst for global cooperation. Concerns about the environmental impact of launching and operating solar satellites also deserve attention. While space-based solar power promises to reduce our carbon footprint on Earth, the environmental cost of rocket launches and potential space debris must be factored into any development plans. Ethical considerations dictate that nations adopt eco-friendly launch methods and develop technologies to minimize debris, ensuring that our venture into space does not harm the cosmos itself. Ensuring fair and equitable access to energy from space requires innovative frameworks. Some experts suggest a model similar to the shared management of international waters, where no single entity monopolizes resources. Such cooperative systems could facilitate equitable energy distribution, allowing countries to share the benefits of this technology. Interdisciplinary collaboration among ethicists, scientists, and policymakers is essential. These stakeholders must work together to craft regulations that balance innovation with ethical responsibility. Moving forward, we must reflect on how society can responsibly integrate these transformative technologies. Public dialogue, education, and transparent policymaking are key. By fostering understanding and engagement, we can navigate these ethical complexities and ensure that space-based solar power benefits all of humanity. As we look to the future, it is imperative that these conversations shape the policies guiding our journey towards a sustainable and equitable energy landscape from the stars. Now turning to the impact on traditional energy markets, the implementation of space-based power stations presents a significant challenge and opportunity. Unlike conventional solar farms on Earth, which rely on weather conditions and daylight hours, solar satellites are positioned to capture energy continuously. This could lead to a substantial increase in energy supply, lowering costs and making clean energy more accessible. However, such a transformation would inevitably disrupt existing energy markets, as established players might face substantial challenges adapting to this new paradigm. Traditional energy sectors, particularly fossil fuels, could see their dominance wane as cleaner, inexhaustible energy sources become more viable. While some companies may pivot and invest in this emerging technology, others might resist the change, lobbying for policies that protect their interests. The shift in energy consumption patterns could lead to fluctuations in pricing and distribution networks, demanding robust adjustments from utility companies and governments. Economists predict that widespread adoption of space-based power could unleash ripple effects across global economies, similar to previous energy revolutions that changed the landscape of industry and trade. The reduction in fossil fuel reliance may lead to decreased geopolitical influence of countries rich in traditional energy resources, potentially altering international relations. On the other hand, nations investing early in space energy technology could position themselves at the forefront of a new economic sector, gaining a competitive edge in the global market. Market analysts also suggest that the energy sector's adaptation to this innovation might require unprecedented collaboration between governments, private enterprises, and international bodies. It will be crucial to develop new policies and regulatory frameworks that can effectively manage this transition, balancing innovation with economic stability. Public and private investment in research and development will play a critical role in refining the technologies necessary for efficient space-based energy production and distribution. As space-based power stations begin to influence energy markets, future energy policies must reflect these shifts. Policymakers will need to consider incentives for traditional energy companies to diversify and incorporate new technologies, ensuring a smooth transition for industries and workers. Additionally, they must address potential regulatory challenges, such as spectrum allocation for energy transmission and international cooperation on space governance. With the next phase of the journey in sight, the evolution of space-based power and its impact on traditional markets underscores a broader theme: the necessity for innovative energy policies that embrace sustainable advancements while securing economic and social stability. This ongoing dialogue between innovation and tradition will shape not only the future of energy but also the broader global economy. As the next challenge unfolds, public perception and educational efforts become pivotal in the advancement of solar satellite projects. In a world where technological innovations are rapidly reshaping our energy landscape, the role of public awareness cannot be overstated. Understanding and acceptance by the public can significantly influence the pace and success of implementing space-based solar power. It is essential that the benefits, such as the potential to provide continuous clean energy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels, are clearly communicated. Equally important is the need to address the challenges and potential concerns, including environmental impacts and the cost of investment. This balanced perspective can help build trust and enthusiasm for these projects among the general population. The media plays a crucial role in disseminating information about solar satellite technology. By presenting clear, factual reports and engaging stories, media outlets can bridge the gap between complex technical details and public understanding. Documentaries, news segments, and online content that showcase both the promise and hurdles of space-based solar power can captivate audiences and spur interest. Social media platforms, with their far-reaching influence, offer another avenue to engage a diverse audience, sparking discussions and inspiring curiosity about this innovative energy solution. Education systems are equally important in shaping informed public opinions. By integrating the study of solar satellite technology into science and technology curricula, schools and universities can prepare a new generation of informed citizens and potential future experts in the field. Hands-on projects, guest lectures from industry leaders, and interdisciplinary courses that cover the environmental, economic, and technical aspects of space-based solar power can foster a deep understanding among students. Public policies also have a part to play in advancing this educational mission. Governments can support awareness campaigns and fund educational programs that emphasize the importance of clean energy innovations. They can create platforms for public debates and forums where experts and the public can exchange views, helping to demystify the technology and encourage community involvement. Successful outreach efforts already underway offer valuable models. Initiatives like public seminars, interactive exhibits in science museums, and workshops led by energy companies are already raising awareness and understanding. These efforts enable people to learn about the functionalities and benefits of solar satellites in an engaging and informative manner. Transitioning to the concluding thoughts on the future of clean energy, the role of public perception and education in this journey is irreplaceable. As solar satellites begin to illuminate the path forward, a well-informed public will be essential in navigating the complex landscape of energy transformation. By fostering open dialogue and engagement, we can ensure that these pioneering technologies are embraced as a vital component of a sustainable energy future, fulfilling the promise of a cleaner, greener world for generations to come. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we find ourselves at the culmination of our exploration into the world of space-based solar power. Throughout this video, we've delved into the incredible potential of solar satellites and space-based power stations to revolutionize our approach to energy. These technologies stand as a testament to human ingenuity and innovation, poised to address one of the most pressing global challenges: sustainable energy production. As we've seen, the promise of collecting solar energy directly from space offers a virtually limitless source of clean power, capable of meeting the growing demands of our modern world. This transformative energy solution not only holds the promise of reducing our dependency on fossil fuels, but also paves the way for a greener, more sustainable future for generations to come. Dr. Sarah Chang, a leading expert in space energy technology, once said, "By harnessing the power of the sun from beyond our atmosphere, we unlock a new frontier in clean energy that holds the potential to power our world sustainably, equitably, and without the environmental costs that have burdened previous generations." This powerful statement encapsulates the essence of our journey and highlights the critical role that pioneering technologies play in shaping a more sustainable world. As we reflect on what we've learned, it's clear that the future of clean energy lies in innovative solutions such as solar satellites. For these technologies to truly thrive, public support and involvement will be essential. By staying informed, engaging in conversations, and supporting policies that encourage the development of space-based power solutions, we can all contribute to a cleaner energy landscape. As this exploration comes to a close, I invite you to join this vital conversation. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know how you envision the future of energy. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the latest developments in clean energy technology. Your engagement plays a crucial role in driving awareness and accelerating progress in this exciting field. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards a sustainable energy future. Let's continue to illuminate the path forward together.